Hey there, Dan Anderson, Dan the Lake Man. I've been guiding lakeshore buyers across Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin for over 30 years now, and kind of offer a unique service. A lot of my buyers say, "Well, I wish I would have found you 2 years ago because I've been looking around trying to find just that right lake property." And when they do find me, they tend to have fairly good luck. If they're serious about buying a lake property, I've been across all of the areas in Minnesota, almost every lake in the state, I would have to say, and a lot of northwest Wisconsin as well. So, what I'm able to do and help you save a lot of time and frustration is help you narrow down, the areas, first of all, that you might want to be in or avoid based on the distance from your home if you're looking for a cabin, or distance from friends and relatives. A lot of people kind of want to be, within a certain distance, a lot of times 2 to 3 hours of their kids and grandkids, just so that they can get up to the place on the weekends if the people are looking for a retirement home. And there's also a lot of other criteria that's really important to people, as far as obviously the lake quality, type of shoreline. If you do have kids and grandkids, probably like to have something at least hard bottom for swimming. You might not get perfect sand all the time. That's more expensive, and people aren't willing to necessarily pay to have the best property out there for that. But there's in between properties that will work versus being, in a back bay in the muck somewhere, or up a hill that's really not very conducive to getting down to the water to be able to use the lake as much as you want. Um, all those different things. I try to help people kind of get that guidance. I can kind of tell before you even get out to a property what it's like, and sometimes it's hard to tell that online just from looking at the websites out there. So, generally, what I do is, talk to people, get an idea of what you have in mind, what's important to you. Do you want to be near a small town? There's certain areas that people are, familiar with based on growing up. If, especially if they're coming from Minnesota. A lot of my clients have lived in Minnesota or grown up there and have lived in other areas for a while and are moving back to be around family or just to be around people that they're friends from years ago. So, they don't have to always be in the same area, but they do want to be somewhere near those people. So, just we can talk a little bit about what's important to you on that, and I'll give you some ideas. I'll give you some realistic price ranges, and we can go from there. And I'll send you some properties out. And as things start coming on, now we're into February already of 2022. I'll get properties out to you. And we'll get out and see some things so you have a good idea of what the market is like. So go to my website, lakehomesminnesota.com. You can call me 612-804-9872. You can email me at broker@lakehomes.com. On my website, on lakehomesminnesota.com, there's a lot of reviews from past clients who are probably in the same position that you are right now, frustrated maybe with trying to find the right place out there. So let me do that work for you. I hope to be able to help you in 2022.